Well, good afternoon. It's Julian Ryan of J. Ryan Partners, Be Engaged at Work. And again, I'm happy to say I have with me
Yael Zofi of AIM Strategies, Applied Innovative Management.
Well, we are seeing some positive trends in the news about where our COVID-19 is heading. We're starting to see some improvements in areas. And alongside that, I know many of us are looking at how we're going to start to address our work situations. And there are some considerations about a blended hybrid approach to some in-person time, as well as keeping a great chunk of our work virtual. What's your thoughts about this?
Well, there's all kinds of speculations right now because the numbers are going down, and so people are frankly tired of being in quarantine for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 64 days
Mm.
as of yesterday or the day before, so we are approaching 70 days. That's a lot of time, and so some organizations are bringing people, I think, in the planning is in the works now. Everything
Mm-hmm.
could change, obviously. We've learned that. And the issue is, possibly there could be some people coming back to work, or partial or combinations, or sort of hybrid situations. Now, we've had the concept of hybrid teams long before COVID, but now it's going to be even more important and probably happen a lot more, in stages.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it more challenging, especially for those who are managing virtual teams
Mm-hmm.
and remote relationships, to really, set it up and have the flexibility to go back and forth. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think that's the biggest challenge right now for them.
I know it's a little more complicated than that, but maybe there's some simple guiding tips you can offer to somebody who doesn't maybe have a huge consulting arm helping them think everything through. So what are some things a manager or an owner of a business should consider right now?
A couple of things. Go back to keeping logs, understand what people are doing, figure out which positions are more essential.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to an office or rotate how you want to do it. The secret is in the planning. Just
Mm-hmm.
like a good business plan, just like a good strategic plan, just like a succession plan. The secret is in the planning. So take the time to figure out your scenarios. Take the time to keep your logs going on, or have people log what they're doing, so you can have better understanding of where productivity exists and what makes sense. It does have to do more with trust and accountability. That's a whole other topic we can talk about another
Mm-hmm.
time. It's a whole chapter in my book about the trust. But step back, look at your roles
Mm-hmm.
of your team, look at their tasks, figure out which positions require that in person, and figure out how you want to rotate them. Because bringing everybody together into the office, that's not going to work.
No.
It's going to need to happen in stages.
Yeah. Organizations have to mitigate their risk
So
about
you're
what
gonna have,
that means.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
blend it. You're gonna have to think about what are the guidelines. You're gonna think about what are the deliverables. You're gonna need to define that.
Mhm.
Secret is in the planning, like a good
Okay.
dish.
So I know you always follow up with our interviews with some other points about what things to consider and some additional resources. So where should people look for that information?
In terms of finding me, they can. The best place nowadays is LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
I post things regularly, weekly. I even post these videos that we're doing. So the series is there in the virtual team channel on YouTube. And also, as far as resources, my website, www.yaelzofi.com.
Well, thank you again for joining me. And it's Julian Ryan at Be Engaged at Work. And until next time, be safe and be well in your virtual world. Thank you.
I'm in. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.